Hello everyone, Party Timer 17 here. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, so I thought I'd give you this. I made my own Lego antique store and laundromat. And it didn't take me too long. It was more long because I needed some parts, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good and I feel like it's a start to a town. So, before we look inside, how about we look at the people? First, we have this woman trying to get into the antique store, and sort of running, but not exactly. Sorry about any noise. That's my brother, and he's a jerk. But he's young, so bleh. Then we have this guy sitting on the bench with his milkshake, just chilling. And in the back, we have a husband and a wife, uh, just looking in, and a wife is excited to see the couch on the window, in the, in the store. Then we have a man and a woman just doing like some jogging or running on the road. Then, and also back there, a car from one of the shoppers inside the antique store. And over here, we have a woman playing a guitar, just playing to get some money and stuff. And we have two guys listening and watching. I'll be back in a minute to after I take off the top. So here's what the top of the antique store was. Since I didn't have a lot of space, I decided to make this kind of like the owner's eating area, like their sort of dining room. Though they could only use it if it wasn't raining or something. And also kind of like a chill spot with a fire and chairs. Like if she had friends over, or if, yeah, the owner. If they wanted to have, like, friends over or something. Then the apartment. Voila. First is her room. As you can tell, though, before I show the, I built the roof on, so it's I didn't attach it to that. It's just there, and it's annoying to remove and get it all together again. So I'm not gonna take it off. Oh, uh, also there's the balcony I forgot to mention. And she does have a seating area here, but it's kind of small, so. And, but, like, just to sit out here and enjoy. There's also a flower, like, railing, and it's all like, all orange and yellow flowers. And there's one that's I have a pattern and it's out of place. And I'll fix it later. But anyway, here's the apartment. First, we have a small kitchen, and it's like one of the smallest kitchens I've ever made. And there's also her dog who's trying to see if he can get a pizza slice. The entrance, or the door isn't, like it still opens and there's some space, but not a lot to go in. Then over here we have the bedroom, though the TV fell over. It's just a box TV, and it sits on top of there. The She has a very big bed, and that's all much of the bedroom. Then over here is the living room, fireplace, couch, some art on top over the couch, and a big flat screen TV. Over here, there's like her computer and stuff since she's the owner of the store, so she has to work out everything and also check things, see what they're worth. Over here, she also has some trophies for things she used to do. And over here's just the bathroom. Pretty big shower, but not much else. Except there's a real mirror in there, too. uh, that's much all of the uh, apartment building. I'll be back after I take it off. Voila! Here is the store in all its glory. There's the owner, right there, just talking to some guy about some stuff, like stuff that's for sale, or like just how things are going. And on the back, there's some art of the phone in case she gets a call for something, if like she has something that a person's looking for. Then there's also the cash register over here and her laptop, because she does have the one in her apartment, but this is just in case, because like she's not gonna go upstairs every time. Then over here is like an assortment of lamps. Wow. They're all mostly the same except those two on the actual like re- th- like regis I don't know. I feel so stupid. Anyway, over there's just a regular bookshelf with some books and a guy just checking out one, seeing what it is. On the bookshelf there's a clock too, and a spiral golden piece. Next to it is a chair, and I kind of went with like an old style. And there's also a chocolate bar. Over here, some more art, and also a grand piano. And the woman is playing with it, just messing around. Then there's some, like, the souvenir bottles. Like, that's usually full of sand, or they're older bottles from way long ago, so they're kind of worth something. Over here are some other knickknacks on the shelf. Then a chair, like an old-fashioned one. And then just another lamp, but it has a different type of, like, shade. Then over here is like one of those old 60s, 70s TVs with a camera on top. And then over here is another piece of art, and the couch plus two lamps that the woman was looking at. And then over here is just some more plants and stuff. In the middle, there's a jukebox, which a woman is messing around with, trying to find a song. Then there's a lamp here, some like old dishes or glass cups. Then another lamp over there, and also a teddy bear over there on some boxes. And over next to the jukebox is a chair like that one, and just a small radio on it. Then over here, there's a grandfather clock and another chair. Yeah. Then over here, next to like where the man and woman are, is an old record player and another piano. On the wall, there's some pictures and stuff. Not exactly art stuff though, like that. Over here is a hutch which has some glasses on it, and this woman's excited to find them because she's wanted to find some for a while and finally found the right ones that she's liked. Then over here is just another table with a small plant on it. Then over on the wall is a sign that says bank, and it's from like an older bank that's been closed for a while and she's selling it. On this side is just another lamp and a chair, and then that's the really tour of the antiques shop. Oh, but on the back of the antique shop is the stairs leading up to her apartment and the roof, plus the back door, an old chair that I guess isn't, like, she doesn't either have enough space for it or it's just not good enough to sell. Some trash cans that are not, they're not full, and a moped. I'll be right back after I'm gonna put the stuff on top. There. Now it's back how it should be. Oh, well, I didn't put the... This is like the things that keep it together, and like they go on top of here, but I forgot to do it while it was paused. It's fine though, I can put it back later. Next is the laundromat. And while there isn't too much about the laundromat, considering it's kind of bland. Over there we have the ATM and a woman, like, just getting some money. Maybe, well, she'll be washing some clothes, or she's just getting out some money to do something else. Then over here we have the, like, first stack of the washers, and a woman also, like, maybe waiting for her clothes or starting it. Over here's the longer line of washers and dryers at the bottom, since I didn't have enough to put in the middle. And also a guy closing the door on the washer. In the middle is the dryers, which has a boombox on it and is probably playing some music. Then on the side here, next to the washers and dryers, is a TV saying the news, but I just realized it's upside down. I'm gonna fix that as soon as I can get the darn thing off. There. Now it's fine. Also on the small table there is like some soap and stuff for the washers. Then over here we have a man, probably just waiting on his clothes, reading the paper. And on this side we have another guy who's just playing some music on his MP3 player or phone. I've never really cared when it comes to that piece, if it's a phone or what. Then we have a milkshake sitting on that seat, so maybe it's hers or it's his and it's just far away. And that's pretty much it for this. I really hope you like it, because like I said, it didn't take me long, but it still is something I really like and enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever it comes out. I don't really have a schedule, and I mean, posting on here is just for fun. Bye-bye.